Not a robbery, though.
And why would you say that?
Loading dock's a pretty dumb place to rob somebody, right? It's gonna be a bunch of people coming in and out, no privacy.
Then Morgan started pointing out the victim's wallet was on the ground, but the gold chain around his neck wasn't taken. If this was really about money, they wouldn't leave the gold behind. Morgan knew this was just a staged crime scene. The killer wanted to mislead the police. Morgan turned and noticed under a car in the distance, there were lots of cigarette butts. Someone had been waiting here for a long time. Clearly, this wasn't a random robbery. This was a premeditated murder. Morgan quickly figured out all the details of the case. The instructor nearby was very impressed because this was just a training exercise designed to identify outstanding officers, but to make things harder for Morgan. She said today's task wasn't about analyzing the case. It was about protecting the crime scene. After all, Morgan was sent by the department to be evaluated on whether she could keep her badge, and she hadn't followed the rules. A moment later, Morgan's phone rang. She quickly stepped aside to answer and found Carla had sent her a photo. Clearly, this puzzle interested Morgan more than protecting the crime scene. Soon, Morgan spotted all the clues in the puzzle.
The silhouettes are all symbols: anxiety, fatigue, confusion, headaches.
Those are all symptoms of PTSD.
Which is what Thunderbird supposedly had, but according to Dr. Sloan, Padilla had his doubts.
Well, yeah, I can see what he's talking about. Look at the Post-it notes. There's a global color language for danger so that everybody can understand. White is safe, yellow's bad, red's worse.
Morgan easily cracked another case, a murder involving Air Force oxygen defects. She ultimately exposed the defense contractor's cover-up. Meanwhile, Kara started to worry whether Morgan violated police regulations. He didn't want this behavior to cause Morgan to fail the evaluation and get permanently fired from the department. But Morgan didn't take it seriously. She was very confident in herself. Just as she was about to continue her analysis, the instructor interrupted her. Morgan knew how important this evaluation was, so she obediently followed the instructor back to the scene. As expected, Morgan's evaluation results were excellent. Just when Morgan thought she could stay at the department, the HR director said the instructor's opinion was just a reference. The final decision was stay in his hands.
Your insubordination isn't a quirk, Morgan. It's a liability. And it's a shame. Official paperwork will go through tomorrow.
Am I being fired?
Absolutely.